Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Jasmine Pineda's shocking health crisis explained. A 90-day fiancé, happily ever after. Cast member has been dealing with several health issues since giving birth to her third child. Unfortunately, this controversial star is expected to experience even more mental stress, as they are currently featured on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9, which may result in backlash. The season follows Jasmine Pineda, who relocated from Panama to the United States to marry Gino Palazzolo, a native of Michigan. Despite getting married in June 2023, the couple continued to face challenges in their relationship. Jasmine and Gino enjoyed their honeymoon, but soon began arguing over the nature of their relationship. She insisted that Gino make improvements, citing the lack of intimacy in their marriage. Gino, on the other hand, explained that he struggled to be intimate with someone who had let him down so many times. Although Jasmine wanted a quick fix, Gino believed he needed more time to feel at ease with intimacy. Ultimately, they agreed to explore an open marriage, hoping that dating and being intimate with other people would help them resolve their marital issues. Jasmine decided to involve her friend, Matt Brennes, in her open marriage to Gino. Although she didn't consider him her boyfriend, they got close enough for her to become pregnant. Jasmine's pregnancy with Matt led to the end of her relationship with Gino. In March 2025, Jasmine expressed her gratitude to Matt for his presence in her life, comparing him to her estranged husband, Gino. She posted a note on her Instagram story, referring to Matt as her baby daddy. However, she's facing several personal issues that she has openly discussed on her Instagram. As per 90dayfiance_Alexa, Jasmine posted some health updates in July 2025, revealing that her alopecia is back. Jasmine said that despite smiling on the outside, she was deeply saddened by the issue. She stated, "Watching my hair fall out again has brought tears, fear, and moments where I don't even recognize myself." Jasmine's alopecia may have been triggered by a series of problems she has been facing, including postpartum depression. She is concerned about her residency status in the United States and fears that people are trying to have her deported. Jasmine recently shared an Instagram story, accusing her co-star of reporting her to Child Protective Services, CPS, and United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, IC, for malicious reasons. She also claimed that her co-star's actions were discriminatory and racist. Jasmine said that the cast member wasn't only creating legal problems for her, but also engaging in name-calling and wishing harm upon her. The preview for 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9 shows Gino also alerted immigration about Jasmine. One of the most unforgettable personalities from 90-Day Fiancé is no stranger to drama, whether it's fiery arguments, intense jealousy, or tearful confessions. But recently, Jasmine's life took a sharp and terrifying turn, not in front of the cameras, but in a hospital room, far away from the red carpets and reality TV spotlights. Fans were left stunned after news broke that Jasmine had been battling a serious health crisis, one that she had kept largely hidden until now. What exactly happened to the Panamanian beauty queen turned reality star? How did she go from flaunting glamorous selfies and love-filled posts with Gino to sharing raw, vulnerable updates about her health? Let's unravel the dramatic, emotional, and at times frightening story of Jasmine Pineda's shocking health scare, and how it's changed her life forever. A subtle start, ignoring the signs. It all began quietly. Jasmine noticed she was frequently tired, even after a full night's rest. Her skin, normally radiant and glowing, started to lose its luster. At first, she brushed it off as stress. Between filming obligations, social media commitments, and the emotional roller coaster of her relationship with Gino Palazzolo, it wasn't unusual to feel run down. But then came the headaches, persistent, pounding, and debilitating. "I thought it was just migraines," Jasmine admitted in a candid Instagram live. I took painkillers, drank more water, tried meditation, but nothing worked. Soon after, her energy levels dropped to alarming lows. Her once passionate workouts became rare, and even filming TikToks felt exhausting. The breaking point: Jasmine's followers started noticing the changes. "You look tired, are you okay? And you've lost weight," flooded her comments. Still, Jasmine tried to maintain the illusion of control, but behind the curated images was a woman in crisis. The breaking point came when she fainted in her apartment. Gino, who was on a video call with her at the time, immediately panicked. "I saw her eyes roll back," he later shared. "She collapsed, and I was helpless. I was thousands of miles away. I was terrified." Neighbors rushed Jasmine to a local hospital in Panama City. There, doctors conducted a battery of tests: blood work, imaging, even a biopsy. What they discovered shocked Jasmine and her loved ones to the core. The diagnosis: an autoimmune wake-up call. Jasmine was diagnosed with lupus, an autoimmune disease where the body's immune system attacks its own tissues and organs. For Jasmine, this explained her fatigue, the rashes that had occasionally appeared, and even the joint pain she had hidden for months. "I didn't even know what lupus was," Jasmine said in tears, "but hearing the doctor say it's chronic, that there's no cure, it broke me." Lupus affects everyone differently. In Jasmine's case, it was attacking her kidneys and nervous system. Immediate treatment was necessary to avoid permanent damage. She was placed on steroids and immunosuppressive medication and told to radically change her lifestyle. Emotional fallout. For a woman who had built a brand around perfection, flawless skin, a toned figure, high energy, this diagnosis felt like a cruel joke. Jasmine struggled with the physical symptoms, but even more with the emotional toll. "I felt broken, useless, not good enough for Gino, not good enough for anyone," she confessed. The illness brought her insecurities to the surface. "Who will love me if I'm sick all the time? What if I can't have children? What if Gino leaves?" she asked during an episode of 90 Day Diaries filmed after her hospitalization. But Gino surprised everyone, especially Jasmine. Despite their history of toxic fights and dramatic ups and downs, he became her rock. "I'm not going anywhere," he said. "In sickness and in health, I meant it." A new Jasmine emerges. With medication and rest, Jasmine's condition stabilized, but she knew that lupus would always be part of her life. So, she made a choice, a bold one. She decided to go public with her journey. "People think I'm just this crazy, jealous Latina from TV," she said in a raw, tear-filled post. "But I'm also a woman with a chronic illness. I want to break the stigma. I want to show that even if you're sick, you can still be strong, still be beautiful, still be worthy." Her vulnerability resonated. Thousands of fans, especially women with autoimmune disorders, messaged her with gratitude and support. For the first time, Jasmine felt like she wasn't alone. She began documenting her new lifestyle: anti-inflammatory meals, gentle yoga, mental health therapy. She even started a separate wellness Instagram page where she talks openly about flare-ups, emotional lows, and what helps her cope. It's raw, it's real. It's Jasmine like we've never seen her before.